Oh man, hold up. Did you reset your key?
I don't know. I guess I didn't even stream last week.
Oh shit, then it's still live my motherfucking channel and shit. It was already plugged in on this bitch. Well, fuck it. Right, let me look at my shit.
Yeah, we live, cuz.
Oh, it's on my shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Who the fuck is that? Let me go to my let me pull up my chat and all that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have you.
What up, C4? What up, Subaru?
C4 in this bitch? Not C4. Not that dude. That's the rowdiest motherfucker in the core game, cuz. So I'm trying to get my in fact, I never checked this out. Let me see what my quality is like. We can go up to 720p. We can go to 720p. Qualities ain't bad. Hold up. Joey said he first up in this bitch. See you guys, I see. And now I got the chat. Hold up. What is that thing right there say? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I ain't even in live chat. Now I'm in live chat. What was the other one? I don't know. Fuck that. What's going on, nerd? We got Endgame. Whooping the bitch, man. King. What's going on, Mike and LA? What's up, players? Joey was first up in this motherfucker, yo. I keep getting we're not in love anymore. Let me put this over here real quick. I gotta get my chat up and shit. When I hit the button, I didn't know that the button was going to actually, like, you know what I'm saying, like start the stream. So I didn't know we was going to be streaming like immediately. But we out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Fish fried tacos in this motherfucker. Let me go ahead and get my paperwork though, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got my paper. 4 hot topics tonight. It ain't none of that shit's on your favorite reviewer out this bitch. So I ain't got no. Then let them do them. You know what I'm saying? But first on my list, you know what I'm saying? Let me go. I gotta get myself together about this bitch. What y'all got going on this shit? For those that want to know, I have my billet box with my twist salts. I am rocking the honeydew chew. The honeydew chew. What's going on, pro gamer? John Smith in the bitch. Got the honeydew chew. The honeydew chew is rocking and popping. You got him over here at the shop. My homeboy 300 Vapes also did a review on that segment right there, so be able to check out his shit on it. We'll see what he got to say. And also, I'm rocking the Marable tonight. Shout out to my homeboy HD Lawn Maintenance. He the one that shot me this shit, so don't go crazy. You think I went all fantastic out of my pockets and shit. He the one that sent me this out this bit.
Fantastic, fresh out the plastic.
You know, rocking the Primitive Vapor, the Skipper Milk Pie tonight. Rocking the Skipper Milk Pie tonight.
Whoa, he took it back.
Go on, Tyler Tango. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes, man,
what up, Fish Fry? What up, pro gamer?
I don't want nobody to think I'm lying about shit. My salt nicks sometimes make me want to go back and have my 3 milligram out this bitch, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
We got another piece of equipment coming next week. That I'm.
Hey, Tyler, did you get your package? Did you get the package?
You got a package? Ah, look at Tyler with the fish fry tacos. Where's my blunt at? What's going on, PJ? Just waiting everybody to get up in this motherfucker so you people can hear what I got to say.
Getting a Pulse X next month.
Who said they're getting that Pulse X?
Subaru.
You know, it's funny. I see a lot of people graduating towards picking out. A lot of people pick out equipment, and I'm actually going to be doing a segment on this hopefully this weekend. I'm going to touch base on this weekend. Facebook, man. For those that's not into the vaping through the Facebook, man, you know, check out the shit in Facebook. And I think, Mama, it's a little bit most definitely it falls on me for not doing my due diligence and putting out a lot of the information that, you know, I run across also, like some of these mods that I see and shit out here in the Facebook groups. You know, they're kind of like reasonably priced. Always, a lot of times, like I said, I check out the buy and sell trade group so I can get me a good price at the end of the night. And that's what I be finding. I'd be up at night like looking at that shit, like, oh, okay, well, $40 for this, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. But I picked up a BMM, another BMM. People know BMMs are my best motherfucking friends. I love them for my DNA 75C situations. They actually have the Billy Club. The Billy Club is their newest one they just came out with, and that is their Pilar Resistance. They have like all these distress colors that they came out with on that. It takes 21 700s. We can't see both. I don't know why this does this, yo. Now they probably can see both. I don't know. Let me see.
Hey man, them packages move slow as hell. Hey, I guess because it's getting close to the Christmas season, man. Them packages, hey, them shit shipped out slow as hell.
Let me see real quick. Can they see?
Why can't I see both Foolish and 300 at the same time? I don't know. He might got it changed on the settings or something.
It does that.
What up, Trini?
Let me see. Is it that? All right, so that's. Hold up. Let me make sure. I don't know why it's like it already is set to that view, but what I have to do is go back and click it and then click it again, and then it kicks in. Hey, what's going on, Trini Vape?
hey, Foolish. Who makes this these slurps?
The slurps are by Biblio.
I can't find this shit.
Had a bad transaction going down with Biblio. I most definitely, I'm not afraid to throw this information out there for sure. We both are on. Yeah, we both here, man. We both here, Mike. You know what I'm saying? All right. So before I kind of I got some other things I'm gonna touch base on, you know. But first things foremost, you know what I'm saying? Shout, thank you very much for bringing that to my mind. The slurps by Biblio. Okay, so I had my homeboy Muddy H2O go over there and purchase the milkshake joint, and they were out of stock, but it didn't say it on the website. Let alone that, you know what I'm saying? Like he purchased the shit for a week ago, you know what I'm saying? And they never sent the shit out. He sent them emails and everything, you know what I'm saying? Never heard anything back. So I hit them up through the Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And said, hey, you know, someone needs to contact me today. I didn't hear nothing from them for maybe like 2 days later through the Instagram. And when the person hit me up, I told him clearly, look, this is all, I need someone over there to contact me. You know what I'm saying? I'm Foolish Vapes. I know y'all got my information in the system at the end of the day, so I need somebody to contact me. These motherfuckers start giving me all these questions like, what's the problem and all this? Did you order the juice through the wholesale or regular? Yo, I even put before they asked me that shit, I told them that I had someone go and purchase the blend. I had someone purchase the blend and the order has not been shipped out, nor have they been contacted. You know what I'm saying? They're going to ask me that I purchased the shit from the goddamn wholesale site and all that. No, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what the fuck did you ask me all these questions for and shit? I clearly told you that I need someone over there to contact me. This is my name. They have my information, man, because this person who's doing the website may not be the person that actually works there. They probably can be like 300 an individual that just does their Instagram shit. But they have someone they can contact over there and say, hey, I have someone contacting me and saying that this is their name. They need to get in contact with you. Now, once you pass that information over, that's it. Even if you was there just told me that, hey, I passed the information over, things are out of my hands, that's it, 100 grand. But this motherfucker was asking me all these questions and all this other kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go and get Muddy's order number and send him the order number and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why the fuck am I doing all this shit? And at the same time, come to find out the juice is out of stock. It's sitting on the website saying that it's in stock. So what the fuck is up, yo? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all not up on y'all goddamn shit? And I did not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here doing no type of shit. And I want somebody to go out here and purchase some shit and they run through some shit like this out this bitch. Now, what if Muddy did not know me? You know what I'm saying? He went over there and purchased that shit and they didn't contact him back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. What the fuck is y'all doing out here, man? You know, and all for that situation, man, I didn't really kind of like want to do no more, you know, business with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of I was a little bit pissed off at that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so for anybody that's going over there and they interested in getting the cotton candy milkshake, I heard that shit's out of stock. So that shit, man, I'm not really kind of like fucking with the Vivio situation right now off of that right there, man. You know, like, I don't like that.
What up, Aunt? What up, Mitten? What up, Clarissa? Felonious? What up, Trini? Hey, why? So why I tried the blue. I tried the blue, and I was like, it's okay, man. I don't know what the fuck food is talking about on this, but it really don't taste like no cotton candy. And then I was like, man, let me look this shit up. This shit okay. Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. Like, so I just looked this shit up, and that ain't even the fucking one, yo.
No, it's not, damn it. That is not no, that's a blue raspberry.
I was like, yo, I tried this shit. I tried the blue. Yes, I was like, man, I'm gonna just try the blue just straight off the rip because Foolish said, you know what I'm saying? I was
like, I can answer low bottom ENT. I'll answer that question very easily. Some people fear it. Not everyone know what the fuck vaping is. You know what I'm saying? It's clear shit. You know, to be real elementary about it. Not a lot of people know what vaping is. You know, like vaping is not a cigarette shit. You know what I'm saying? If I vape off my salt nick in this big ass open room, it's not going to affect nobody. You know what I'm saying? The vapor will die down quicker than it will from a 0, 3, and 6 freebase nick. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a 50-50 blend out this bitch. But again, like if I'm sitting back, you know, and I'm vaping and I'm blowing out this big ass cloud, a motherfucker's going to be like, what the fuck is that?
Right.
So when you're in a smoking section with regular old cigarette smokers, some people out there might know what the fuck that is. But so they don't have to, companies don't have to go through the long rigmarole and give you all the excuses. You know what I'm saying? They just basically say, hey, man, it's bang. In my building, it's a $500 fine. It's a $500 fine if you're smoking and if you're vaping in the office. You know, so, I mean, like, I don't give a fuck, though. I still, you know, like, this shit die down quick, so they ain't gonna see shit. Now, if I was vaping, then that's why I vape my salt nicks in the office. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I be vaping my free base nick, I might take 1 or 2 hits of that shit, but I mainly vape off the free base nick.
Yeah, so I'm about to try this motherfucker now, cuz I was like, yo.
The fuck you was, yeah. I was like, what?
I was like, man, this food is tripping on this motherfucker right here. It's okay.
Yeah, so next on my list, I got I don't know how many people had saw, but I know a lot of goddamn people saw that Tony B, I'm mixing up with the Pucker, coming out with the Artery Pow 2.
Yeah.
Which I found kind of funny because you know they had the Artery Pow Pro also.
I didn't hear nothing about that. I was the first one. I still got that motherfucker.
Yeah, they have the Artery Pow, then they have the Pow Pro, and now they have the Pow 2. Man, hey man, I'm always on some shit, cuz I'm always on some shit. But looking at the Artery Pow 2, like the Artery Pow Pro had the same type of core system, you know what I'm saying, as the Artery Pow from what I was correct on the Pro version. Now the Artery Pow 2 will have a total different type of pod system, you know what I'm saying, that is kind of catering towards the salt nicks and that shit. I'm really interested in seeing what that's like. You know,
that pod, and I was talking to Tyler the other day. That pod on it, it looks very similar to the Aspire, to how the Aspires, the Aspire pods are.
On the new one?
Yeah, on the PAL. The PAL 2. What up, Chris?
You got to push it down on all that?
I don't know. I was just looking at the actual pod, like how it, you know what I'm saying? Like how it screws in, like the bottom of it and all this shit.
It is screw and it popped out. On the PAL 2?
Yeah.
It pops out. You push it down and it pops out.
No, I'm talking about how the coil goes in there and stuff.
Oh, the coil.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't check out that. I didn't. I skipped past.
Bottom it.
Going on, Zesty Vapes.
What up, Zesty?
He said, okay, I'm here with Trini Vapes, and I was just wondering. Ain't nothing wrong asking no questions, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't vape, but I want to be a part of the group, man. Hey, look here, man. It's a lot of equipment out here, very easily accessible to you. Probably got some people in the group that can hook you up with some shit real cheap, you know what I'm saying? Get you out here in vape streets real quick. So, man, look, we got the group. You can click that link down below. Get your ass over here in the group. Go out that question for sure. Anybody got anything they looking to let go? Even though we also had to buy and sell trade, you know.
What up, Kenneth? What up, Fish Fry? I see you, man.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
You going down, blood?
Oh, not much, man. Not much.
I feel you there, cuz. I got my motherfucking Mountain Dew and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here got my billet box out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Bitch done sold his and shit.
Well, I appreciate the shit out of that package, man. Oh,
Hey,
goddamn.
Hey, ain't nobody smoking no damn mids. I just scored that. Man.
Hey, Chris, I got sidetracked last week, man. I appreciate you offering to send me a B2K and everything. I meant to tell you that last week. It just slipped my mind. I sure do appreciate that and everything. But I got it taken care of, though.
Yeah, Foolish told me, but if you still want that Ultimate cap, I got you.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. I think 300 said he's got one of those coming my way or something. The Ultimate cap.
Yeah, so I got you. I just shoot it on out. I didn't send it because Foolish had said or Chris or somebody said they was gonna send out.
It ain't no hurry because I've got 2 other caps for the one that I have at the house and everything, and this one, so it's all good.
Sitting right here, cap, tip, and the fucking
the main thing. Do not leave that shit in the car this time, fish fry.
No.
What up, John?
This one got safety.
Yeah, you better use stuff with a safety from there. Fish fry on probation. Don't give his ass nothing without a chip in it.
Vape Monk Rider.
No, that one had a chip in it. It just didn't have the 3 clicks off option.
Hey, yo, I watched that motherfucker yesterday or the day before yesterday. I watched this shit.
Everything's good. D settles.
They just posted the one for Tay Rock and Hitman Holla.
Hey, what?
The battle just dropped. I watched the what was it earlier? The J Mills and K Shine.
Oh yeah, I didn't. J Mills and K Shine.
It's on RBA.
Oh yeah. I watched it. That came out like
yesterday.
Oh, that motherfucker been out, cuz.
Nah, man.
Yeah, cuz.
I'm gonna tell you what just came out.
Yeah,
you asked to watch the leak. You was over there in the battle rap group. That's what it is. You ain't trying to tell the truth. Tell the truth.
No, cuz man, that shit
300 over there watching bootleg rap.
No, bro, that
all
shit
time high when people bootlegging YouTube videos
bro.
And shit. I can't believe it, dog.
Bro,
I can't believe it. I thought that was free content. 300,
bro. That shit been out, bro.
Hey, Foolish, why 300 over here stealing free content?
That shit came out like 2 weeks ago, bro.
Oh man, 300 over that joint, downloading that shit, putting on DVDs at the corner and shit. As soon as they walk in the vape shop, they come up.
Nah, it's some dude though that does that. Like, he streams them like a lot of times. Like he'll stream them while they fucking on. But
yeah, I be watching that too. I actually bought a couple live events,
bro. That shit came out, bro. That shit been out, bro.
Yeah, it's been out in the underground world. Let me go on YouTube. Man,
yeah,
check it out. That's where
I'm going right now.
I don't even know why. I don't even second guessing myself, but I'm
gonna
go.
You need to.
Hey, Chris. Did I send you the new birthday gift?
No, you didn't.
I ain't sure. So I picked up a squeezer, all black with the carbon.
Oh yeah,
all black with the carbon, cuz.
Yeah, it came out yesterday. 300.
Who you say?
RBE.
It's on RBE.
See, this is why I second guess myself.
Oh no, man. Okay, no. I was thinking about K Shine and Geechee Gotti. My bad, man.
Hey, Foolish.
Yo,
remind me to check out the stats on them Tennessee public schools, man, just to make sure everything
is on Monday.
Shit.
Hey,
what up, Freddie?
A promising RDA that I just saw. Shout out to Ambitions Vapor. Was the Vapors Cloud Shogun.
Hey, Vapors Cloud makes some good products. You know, I swear by their RTA. So. Not the
BCMT. I was just saying that I just saw the Shogun and the Shogun look.
So Shogun, the Vapor Clouds make it, it's probably good.
Let you tell it. Like, no, they do make good shit though.
They make awesome shit. They was a big name back
making awesome shit, and this is no pay to advertising. People know this because I've never been sponsored by Vapors Cloud. But Vapors Cloud most definitely has always made awesome shit since the beginning. Okay?
They used to be considered high end. I don't know if they are anymore.
I mean, they still do. I think they make high end shit at a good price. Because the Shogun, I think, is running $45. Another promising RDA, shout out to my homeboy Western Illegal, is the Wofoto Elder Dragon.
I heard about that.
That motherfucker was crazy, bro.
That motherfucker sound like.
Well, you know what I want to talk about today?
Shit, man.
Those disposable Addies, man. I know I want to hear about it, dog.
300 has had the disposable Addy, and he swears by it. He said,
I had the tank.
They only make tanks, right?
Yeah, that's only the tank. I thought. I don't know. Don't get me lying. All I seen was the tank. They say you can fill it up like 5 times. But I heard there's a couple different versions, but
this motherfucker right here, yeah.
I don't see it on your mod though.
Cause this the one that's on my mod.
See, that's the real test right there, man. That's the real test. That's how you know if it's good or not. If you pick that shit up on the table, if you pick that shit up when it's attached to a mod.
It's cool. It's cool for the purpose. You know what I'm saying? The purpose you're gonna use it for, man. Like it's not gonna take the place of your shit. But if you need something, you broke your tank or some shit like that, it definitely works.
Okay, 3 of them, don't you?
It'll get you by. Yeah, it's 3 of them that come in a pack.
What's the flavor like?
It's okay. It's not like crazy. Nothing. It's supposed to be a mesh coil in there. It's okay, but like I said, once again, you're not gonna be using it as your, you know what I'm saying, like your everyday tank. It's just something to kind of, get you by.
So that's some shit. So that's some shit you leave in the center console in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the glove.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You done broke your shit. You done forgot your tank or some shit. You need something to vape.
What's the new greatest of all time RDA? I want it. Hey, yo, shit. We going out free shit. Fuck it.
They're going to be Five Gotti. Got flow and some balls.
We talking about some free shit. I want it. Team free shit.
What I'm talking about, man?
All right, so my homeboy E shot this to me in these streets. The Vape Presso. Okay.
David, it's got the ones I got say pre-code. I just got some new ones in the shop. They say new. It's the same thing. I guess a few companies have jumped on and rebranding it. But yeah, it's the disposable type.
What's the cost on those 3 packs? $300?
I think they might be like $15 on. Hey, maybe.
That's not bad to have a few backups like in your car or at the house or whatever, like you were saying.
$20, something like that. Yeah, it's not nothing crazy.
That's not good at all.
Hey, JC on the killing spree, bro.
Hey, man. That dude. But I don't know that him and Iron. Did you watch the one him and Iron Solomon?
He killed him. 2-1 all day.
He got him, but
2-1 all day.
I kind of expected a little bit more, man. Some of his shit was just kind of like okay. To me, it wasn't a regular. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a normal.
But you also got to take
him to like.
You heard what he said in the battle. He was
he had like 3 weeks.
12 days to prepare. Both of them had 12 days to prepare. So for them to come out with the caliber of bars that they had, that was still impressive.
I would definitely give you that for sure.
Man, I'm saying
I'll be right back, y'all.
He on my JC on my Rushmore already. Been on my Rushmore.
Yeah, his pen is crazy. Yo, did you see the battle with Twerk and some dude on the
on that little off-brand league?
Yeah.
I ain't watching yet.
Oh my God. Hey man, you got to check this shit out, man. That dude, hey man, he murdered that motherfucker, man.
But see, that's the whole thing about
it's just a one round, and it was just a one rounder, man. But that shit pissed me so bad because he don't perform like that on the big stage.
That's because he's going against somebody that's a clean cut win. It's like, he's sparring at the end of the day. So
yeah.
It's easy for him, and then the crowd gonna react to everything he do, and that make the footage even better too.
I don't see the GOAT RDA.
You seen what he did his last battle before that? He choked.
There's the GOAT.
I need recommendations on new pod system.
I like the cap on it. The cap looks nice. They got a cap saying "Make RDAs great again." Look at that.
Damn.
Yo.
That is kind of tough.
Hey, well, that's kind of funny because I did get this new pod system right here. This is what E-Man sent me. And it looked promising. The coils most definitely looked promising. It had an 800 mAh battery, nice little airflow for mouth to lung. Oh, this was the highlight to our resistance. It has the 510 change of grip to it. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit, but the flavor off of this motherfucker was some shit.
Hey, Jeff, have you tried the Knowledge AIO or the Spire Sprite?
I mean, that Aspire Sprite, that Knowledge AIO. I haven't tried even. I gotta get the core for it. You know what I'm saying? My core should be in next week.
Yeah. Hey, Subaru. Now we time this battle rap, bro. Like this
He said I'll take it in blue. Let me see. I'm more into I'm about to say, hold up. Lil Pete, when she said Suicide Boy, I thought she was talking about the Suicide Bunny E-Juice. It kind of threw me off a little bit. Sin, I see you saying you still loving that top side too, by the way.
Love the Sprite, that's my shit. Yo, the Sprite.
The Sprite, that's my shit. I hit it all night like my bitch.
Yeah, right. That motherfucker nice.
The Sprite's my shit. The Sprite's my shit.
I'm looking at this.
I'll try it out next. I'll try it out again next week. You know what I'm saying? When the calls come in for it.
Burn all the smock products, man. Burn all the smock products.
Man, man, let me see which one that is. I think it's the Novo or the Nord.
That's what Jeff was just talking about.
We
Burn
got
all
in
the
the
smock
shop.
products.
One of them motherfuckers, the pods taste like soap on that motherfucker, man. Like, I'm not
smock shit.
What?
I swear.
Was the dog a game?
Huh?
Was the Dove Ivory a game?
Nah, bro, this shit tastes like Dawn dish detergent, bro.
Oh, Dawn dish detergent? Oh,
like,
shit.
Bro, like, the shit was crazy, man. Like, nah, man. But it's only like that on the stock coil, like the coil that comes in the package. It tastes like that. If you get another one, like, you know what I'm saying? We had the coils in the shop. If you get another one, it doesn't taste like that.
Okay.
So I don't know if they forgot to rinse the motherfuckers off or they put them in or some shit. I don't know, but that shit tastes like soap and whatever kind of juice you got in that motherfucker.
They said let me see. The Nova is the older one. Nord is the newest one. Nord has the 5-button. Novo is AIO. He said, I heard about soapy pods on Reddit.
Bro, like, I'm not bullshitting. Like, this shit straight up like had soap in it. I thought that's kind of funny. But it's like,
I got chemical in the cotton.
I got the same juice in something else.
Germany in this bitch. I'm asking why I'm even vaping off of this. It's like,
all right, peace out, bro.
All right, that's bad, bro. Go take care of that business. So on this system right here, man, the flavor is just a little bit muted. I don't get, like, you know what I'm saying, those fantastic flavor, you know what I'm saying, that I thought I was gonna get off of it. It comes with a ceramic coil and a cotton coil. And the cotton coil is a little bit better than the ceramic coil, but personally, I don't like either one of them. You know, like, the flavor off of them is just like whack. It's weak to me, if you ask me, B. The nicotine satisfaction that I get up off it, you know what I'm saying, would have been good. But it's kind of funny because it has some other shit on here. It says a metal sleeve along with a top fill system. Yeah, I got the top fill situation. What the fuck, bitch?
Smoking.
Nah, motherfucker, you killing yourself. Over there choking and shit. Has shit coming from your lip on your nice brand new polo shirt, bitch. I seen the shit.
It's not brand new.
And the viewers saw it too.
It's pressed though.
Press my ass. Press a little bit of saliva on that bitch. Your horse wet as shit over that mother.
Nah, I landed on the waterproof iPhone.
Let me see. So it has the unique C-cell coil is optimized for high nicotine satisfaction. See, it doesn't say, okay, now it says system brings pure and smoother flavor by rapid and even heating. They lie. Well, I would say it is smooth. It is smooth. They lie. But as far as like the flavor, it just fucks up my flavor. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Charles?
What's up, Charles?
What up, Charlie?
Now he said slobber, baby.
Highlights.
Now, what you feeling up in there, cuz?
Oh, the chocolate loaded.
Oh, that's what that is. Look at him, man. Chocolate loaded, man. Did you fill that all the way up?
Not all the way.
Oh, okay.
Nah, you make that shit leaky, fill it up all the way.
I see you cheating over there, cuz. Cheating the system. You need filling it up.
And ain't got to close the airflow.
What kind of what setup you rocking? The dead rabbit, and what mod is that there, man? Oh, you loving that setup, man. You been rocking the shit out of that setup, man.
Yeah, Jory called the house phone.
Everything's good, C. Everything's good, big CJ.
Nah, this shit is heavy as a motherfucker. I can't carry this around. This not perfect for the house, though. It hits.
Who said this motherfucker perfect for the house? I can't wait to Monday, cause this one should be hit. My shit should be hit Monday. Let me check real quick. And ain't got no other choice but to be here on Monday.
What's that?
Monday.
Hey, y'all foolish. Did I tell you I found this?
I saw the picture, bitch.
My homeboy brought me this, but I found it over at Midwest Distribution.
Uh-huh.
We that's one of our suppliers. So they said they only had 3 bottles in stock. So I don't know if they're not making this shit no more or what, but that was literally the only place I could find this shit.
Hey, hold up. Hey, Chris, did that shit come in?
Nope. Fuck the post office. Fuck them. This happen every time. It be here tomorrow. What?
Oh, man.
Every time I'm supposed to get something Thursday, that shit don't fucking show up till Saturday. It get looped in the system.
I think I got a little bit of riding around to do tomorrow, so I'm going to try to stop past, you know what I'm saying, yours and grab that tomorrow. And drop yours off and do the drop off and pick up.
That cookie twist.
I gotta get this take this fucking turtle pad thing back.
Oh, somebody put on Facebook that they was giving away a turtle too.
I want no more motherfuckers.
I was like, maybe Foolish want another turtle. Make some turtle babies.
Keep that shit. You can take it and keep it for your own shit.
I ain't bringing no fucking turtle.
Put it right over there behind you by that electrical panel and shit.
Hell no.
What up, Voop? What's going on, Sin? I don't know if I already spoke, but what's going on?
I get a dog first.
Nah, I'm down. I don't need no dogs.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not responsible enough.
For those that don't know, check out the long finger, yo. They got season 3 of Travelers is out, B. Check it out in these streets. On Netflix.
What? Season 3 of what?
Travelers.
I ain't seen the first season.
Oh, you need to check it out, bitch. Oh, that thing get you that, yeah. It's gonna pull you in.
It's on Netflix.
I caught it just in time because it was like as soon as I just got finished watching season 2, I was wondering was the season 3 coming out, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And I looked and they said season 3 coming out December 14th. I was waiting for the day. If I ain't streamed today, then I would have been watching that show. I think I'm on probably like the 3rd or 4th episode, but like season 3 is most definitely pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Season 2 is ended with a bang. You know what I'm saying? They got some good shit going, man. I think the show is actually overseas or something like that too. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's like a overseas show, some type of shit.
What up, Mike?
Oh, so Fish Fry, what did you think about that? Hit that donut though.
I have not tried it yet. I was going to try it on tonight's stream, but my wife's got the Sprite with her right now. So,
she canceled that dream, cuz.
Yeah, I'm actually. I think I'm gonna maybe try my hand at reviews again. I might go ahead and do that on my first one.
Man,
I ain't promising nothing super entertaining or nothing, but I might give it a shot.
I think that right there was most definitely catered towards the 6 milligrammers B. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if you say it's smooth in these streets, then Yes, it just might be. And see, of course, I'm big mine's off my billet box, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I got some 35 milligrams, fam, that's most definitely smooth.
Well, I tell you, in the Nick salts, I actually prefer the 35 milligram. Like it actually kind of.
Thank you, boo.
It still gets my fix. You know what I'm saying? It's just on my regular stuff. I gotta have 6.
I tell you this shit though. I have been vaping the twist salts from the pink lemonade to the watermelon joint to the pink ice to this honeydew chew. And the honeydew chew joint, I gotta say, to me, I like it better in this form. Both forms from Salt Nick to the regular version are legit. And it's crazy because the Salt Nick is actually a tad bit different because off of the honeydew chew, you get more of the candyish flavor off of it. But with the Salt Nick one, you get more of the fruit, kind of like honeydew, but the candyish shit is still there too. But it's a little bit more like the honeydew is a little bit more brighter, but you still get that candyish flavor. But that joint was pretty, I thought that was pretty legit.
Hey, that strawberry watermelon bubble gum that you sent with it, that Candy King, that motherfucker's fire. I like it.
Man, I do not. See, that's what I'm talking about, though. That's what I'm talking about. See, you do the.
But you gotta wait till you use it for like a few days, though. That Candy King trick.
I've been using it since. What was it? I got that package on Monday, so she put it in the pod on Monday. So I've been since Monday, yeah, and it hadn't got old on me.
Oh, it's Candy King salts.
Yeah,
damn, everybody coming out with salts now.
Yeah, they had been had their sauce, but I wasn't a fan of, man. It was like that sauce to me was a little bit harsh on the nicotine. Like, it's not like the same type of nicotine satisfaction that would get off my twist salts. So it couldn't go.
And see, I don't have a lot of experience with the salts yet, but on the regular juice, Adores like that. Like, it don't matter if it's a 3, 6, or a 9. I can't really tell a difference. It's not harsh. But then there's other juices like that Sugar Lips. Yeah. That was a 3 milligram, and it felt like more than a 6 to me.
What?
Yeah, the what was that one? Tropical Smile or something. The one that everybody tried was like, God damn, stupid.
Oh yeah. The Tropical Smile shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm about to say my blue pucker. Now my blue pucker.
No. Yeah. No, not that one.
Yeah, thank you very much, Boot, man. Hey, cuz you should have seen me, man. I was like so happy, though. I was tearing up. Oh
my God. Hey, 300. I need another blue pucker too, bro.
All his friends was like, yeah.
I got you, man. We out right now.
I knew he was gonna say that. Oh my God.
Hey, y'all carry that blue pucker?
Supposed to get some more in this week.
They get more in this week.
6?
We got it. I got in the 6. I ain't got no 3s.
They selling out of that shit, cuz.
Nah, that shit like crack, yeah.
It is.
I still hadn't tried it yet.
I think I got where's my bottle at? I have like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit like under a half a bottle. I'll shoot out to you next week so you can try it out. See what it's like.
Well, no, I mean, if you want to save it or whatever, I need to get a bottle.
I'm gonna get me another bottle. I ain't worried about that shit.
Okay. For sure, man.
Hey, that was $20. You know what I'm saying? Real.
Not before I get mine.
Well, motherfucker, I'm ordering at the same goddamn time. What you saying?
Mine's already in the shop.
I'm actually looking for another RDA, man. And the one that I've been really kind of like migrating towards is the Shogun. The 2 new ones that I've been looking at is the Shogun and that Elder Dragon. Now the Elder Dragon, the cap on it looks a little fugly as shit, you know, and that's the only thing that's a little bit scary to me on it. But the airflow on it looks so fucking crazy, man. With the four air holes coming toward that coil, that thing look like it's going to be real monstrous of a motherfucking flavor kicking RDA. I know, Sam. When I did the Candy King review, I even threw that little piece of information there for you too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like how they, you know what I'm saying, how their brand is branded and all kind of little stuff like that, you know. But for some people, man, like you guys, if you like here that don't, let's be honest, you got some motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not really paying attention. They just want to go and try the blends out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They go into a vape shop, they brand new, they want to try the juice, and they got the opportunity to do so. They ain't really caring about the labels like, you know what I'm saying, other people are, you know. So you might have somebody that you might have the rare, and it's kind of funny because when I was going to vape shops, and even when I do kind of be in a vape shop or at a Kazakhstan, no one looks at the fact that some of them labels are child appealing. But I did have Mitch, when Mitch was working at the vape shop, one of the kids walked up, you know what I'm saying, and thought that the shit was candy. Mitch was like, wow, man, like, you know what I'm saying, like the kid thought that this was candy, you know what I'm saying? The mom was trying to tell him, no, that it's not, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, he wanted to fit in it. But again, it takes probably that goddamn parents, you know what I'm saying, to give you just let them know that it's not, you know what I'm saying, candy, you know what I'm saying? So, but most definitely, you know, like, that's why I don't combat that situation. I don't argue that, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, some of the child appealing labels. But, you know, it's like it is what it is. I've seen some crazy shit out here, you know what I'm saying? I've seen, remember the one that I had, the double cup joints that had, it was supposed to have been like the syrup. They had them like dressed up like syrup bottles and shit, you know what I'm saying? Had the RX labels on them and all that shit, you know, so I had some real crazy, most definitely crazy. What about the who made that damn shit? It was one liquid. I can't remember who made them. They had ice cream trucks. The packaging was ice cream trucks. I can't remember who that was. I think Bad Drip was behind that shit. Don't quote me on it.
I think Candy King. I think they changed their packaging though.
Candy King was definitely one of them. It was Candy King.
I believe they changed all their packaging and shit though.
Who else was it though? Because there was a few different companies on that list.
Yeah, I feel you saying, Auntie. I was surprised when I saw my first Kazakhstan, you know what I'm saying, vape joint. You know, I would most definitely more prefer, you know what I'm saying, to have seen a brick and mortar store than a Kazakhstan. But some of them motherfuckers in the Kazakhstan be actually making some fucking money. From the Kazakhstan, we make some. And now the part that kind of kills me about Kazakhstans in malls is that if you get into them, you'll see that they can vape at the Kazakhstan. You know what I'm saying? So we walk through the mall, get my vape on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like shit. That's why I mean, like vape shops are just like hookah shops. You go in that joint. I actually went to one vape shop that I thought was the fucking coolest. That joint had a nice ass lounge with a big ass TV. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and sample your juices and watch TV and shit, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the best joint I ever been to. For a person that never smoked a cig but want to vape, wish you started out. You have two choices. I'm gonna give you two choices. You can do a 0 milligram. Or you can do a 3 milligram. There are some 3 milligrams that the nicotine will kind of like be mean, but you do have some good blends out here that you will not be able to tell that there's even nicotine in the juice. You know, and then you have some blends out here for 3 milligram that, you know, you will be able to taste that nicotine satisfaction. Now, the other downside to getting the 0 milligram is that you're not actually going to be able to get the same type of flavor that the next person can get off of the e-juice because the nicotine adds a little bit of flavor to the shit.
Hey, Subaru, check out Excision Paradox. Paradox is called Paradox. It's by Excision.
I just had a great well, Ruthless, I think, did a good job on the grape drink, you know what I'm saying? And even the Nick Salt version of it, you know what I'm saying, was pretty good also.
It's supposed to be the pitch black Mountain Dew.
Low bottom ENT should be of legal age because he came in with Trini. So
it's that grape shit, man.
But I just had another grape joint, man. I can't remember who it was from. And I had a grape drink.
And I hadn't had a grape vape that I liked yet.
I like the juice roll-ups grape.
All right, so for those that get to catch tonight's segment, you know, I mean, the only thing about, you know, kind of like sometimes releasing information during the live streams. Sometimes people don't go and check out the actual, you know what I'm saying, review. You know what I mean? But hey, man, at the end of the day, go just click on the fucking thing and hit the like button and roll the fuck out. All right.
Oh shit.
All right. So look, all right, we got I'm gonna go over for those that's here, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna actually go over some of the blends that that's gonna be on my top tier for this year. And it's actually going to be helpful because some people might have some information they want to add. The first one on the list was the Primitive Vapor Company. The buttermilk pie, the skip milk pie, the berry milk pie. And for those that have not had their baklava, they make a bomb as fuck pistachio baklava.
I ain't had that.
I thought you had I could have sworn you had the baklava with the fakey pastry joint and they had pistachios.
Nah.
You probably got to see it. It was a while ago.
Nah,
see,
I had they what was it? I thought that was a banana.
They do make the banola. They make a banola also.
I had the banana joint. I didn't have a baklava joint.
Okay. Well, when I get the baklava, I'm gonna shoot you the baklava because I had the baklava, but they just put it out in the 60 ml Gorilla Ball version, and we got it over in the shop. So I'm gonna grab that again because I like that shit, but I gave it to somebody. I thought it was you. My next one was me, and again, these are always my thoughts on it. Milk King by Dripmore. I thought Milk King had a good line. And again, just the Milk King. I did not put anything else by Dripmore in that segment. Just the Milk King line.
That's what I'm vaping right now in this.
80 volt e-liquids. I thought they made some pretty good blends. The Soli Cannoli, the bean bags. I was a big fan of the drizzle with the vanilla waffle cone and all that shit. Barista Brew Company, they also had, different blends.
The buffalo about the same.
Black Unicorn, their vanilla custard, they most definitely stomped that shit this year. Did you get to try that one out yet, 300?
No.
All right, I got to put that in my bag. I got to ship that out to you. The one strawberry. Out of all of the ones that have released this year, the strawberry one reigned champion to.
Yeah.
All the ones I tried out, the strawberry was still the fan favorite at the end of the day.
It's on the fucking list.
Now I did have to put You Got E-Juice on the list. I did have some blends from them that were legit after steeping. And I did have a lot of people that, that had chimed in this year, with the You Got E-Juice segments. And they had good, thoughts about them after steeping as well. Blue Pucker had to be on the list by itself. Just the Blue Pucker, that's it. Just that one and shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the other ones. Tropical Smiles, nah. Next on the list, for those that have not had it, Found the Boss Vapes out this bitch.
Yeah.
These are some newcomers to the game, but they most definitely are bringing the pain. Their line, they have a whole entire line that does a good damn job. Another one on my list had to be the Milky line. Milky line was for you milky, creamy motherfuckers, eh? Man, you know what I'm saying? That damn thing, man.
What up, Mitch? What up, Mario?
Sad Boy. And Sad Boy, most definitely, I had to give them, a champion for the cookies because they did a good job on their cookie line, and they most definitely had ones that a lot of people just kind of like fuck with. Me personally, I was just really stuck with still to this date the lemon cookie. You know what I'm saying? I was still kind of still stuck with that one.
I'm interested in that custard cookie they just released.
I should have that one in next week. And
I'll be looking forward to that review.
Auntie has a code for You Got E-Juice for those that, want to go over there and try it out too. There's her coupon code right there. There you go. And another one for those that have not tried out one of these guys' liquids, Luscious Liquids out here in the Maryland area. They have the spaghetti ice cream, the Kalaki cookie. They have two versions of that, one with the berry and another version, and then the Italian croissanta. They do a good job on their shit. Another one on my list. Couldn't forget these motherfuckers. Secret. Yeah. They were sick with it. Did a good job of this shit.
He just posted the thing on his Instagram saying go check out my video for the apple fritter, the fritter joint. Did you get that yet? What?
I ain't checked. I haven't been to check my mail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I sent you that one.
Because when I went that day, it wasn't there. It didn't come. So I'm gonna go back, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow.
Yeah, you need to check that shit out.
All right, we get him, cuz. You get him, blood. Then we got Aqua Liquids. I thought Aqua Liquids most definitely did a good job, and especially like with the Salt Nicks, you know what I'm saying, and shit. They did a good job on it. My fan favorite that I really fucked with, like the last one that I really was fucking with, was that blue raspberry one that they came out with and shit.
I had that pony on acid, man. Somebody come in the shop brought me that shit. That shit wasn't too bad. That shit wasn't bad at all.
Pony on Acid by Smacks is a classic. Like,
that's an old school joint.
Yeah, that's a little bit. I'm trying to these are the ones that I've had this year myself.
Right.
The ones that I've had this year. The Tilios E-Juices. I was a big fan of the Tilios, the milk. I'm just a fan of the milk. That's the only one I'm vouching for, the milk. Now also there's the North Shore icing on the flake. They made it into the rain and they was doing a good thing. But their version 2, I had some people that said they were not a fan of the version 2. It did die down the nicotine satisfaction in the version 2. And I mean, like, some people kind of like didn't like that shit, dude. But yeah, so those are my ones for my top tier this year. And for those that got to check out this segment, you know what I'm saying, you got to see it first, you know what I'm saying, for everybody else and shit. Yeah, what's going on, E-Ma? What they said, you don't want that shit back, I hear that shit, Jack. Fuck, Turk on his Betty Crocker shit over this bitch. Nobody does it like Detroit V.
You already know.
He done burnt up the whole macaroni and cheese.
That's one thing I ain't gonna fuck up.
Man, we had the party today, so I had we had the brisket. Let me go down the line so I can remember this shit piece by piece. It was collard greens, brisket, chicken wings, like what was that? Like barbecue and some basic shit, dry rub shit. Then you had the macaroni and cheese, the spinach dip, crab balls and shit, the sweet potatoes and shit, and the cornbread. Cornbread.
I had sweet potatoes. I had yams.
I didn't eat any, so I can't tell you which one it was. And it's not a fan of them, but I'm not a fan of theirs. They shit look like baby food, and I ain't want to try that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Yeah, man, it'd be all mashed up and shit. Like they put it in.
They were probably sweet potatoes, cuz that's some sweet potatoes, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that shit like that, man.
I should have tried it out, you know what I'm saying? But
you probably one of them motherfuckers that eat yams, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't see a lot of people kind of like, I didn't see a whole lot of people raving about them. So a lot of people was more so raving about the macaroni and cheese. So, you know, like I was like, fuck that shit.
Don't fuck with them yams.
What that was, somebody fucked up a pie and they didn't want to throw it away, so they just put it in the casserole dish.
Man, now you know what they did, right? What they did actually was they made a big pot of this shit, and what they had left, what they did was put half for us and took the other half and put it in the cafeteria for sales, you know what I'm saying, for lunch and shit. Petty, cuz they had.
Did they have marshmallows on it?
Nah, they didn't even have marshmallows. That's how you know that shit was whack. That's some fake ass culinary shit. You know what I'm saying? And I found out what it was. The dude was telling me today what it was. He said like they got like pre-made. They're not pre-made meals, but they're pre-packaged. You know what I'm saying? So you can either get the ham and chicken package or this kind of package or something like that. You know, so he got some shit that was kind of like a little bit offset of that, and we was able to get everything. So it was kind of crazy, but it was a good, you know what I'm saying? We only get it once a year like that, you know what I'm saying? So it was a good little thing. I love yams, but no mashed potatoes on top. I gotta have them. I'm sorry, with the marshmallows on top. I gotta have the marshmallows on top. It's like some people probably never had cabbage cornbread. Cabbage cornbread is some good shit.
You ever had the Mexican cornbread?
What's that?
It's got the corn and pieces of jalapeno and cheese and shit in it.
Nah, that's too much for me, D.
Oh, I like that.
I'm trying to eat, and I had a shit. I'm trying to enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? I had the shits after I'm done. I ain't put these out real quick. I've been using these little filter tips and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can just take that off like that. Boom. Now I got my tip, and I'm done with this. That's how easy that is. Yeah.
Classy.
A lot of people talking about that glass blunt. I'm not getting that shit. That's not what I want out of this bitch. I don't need it. Please. Never had cabbage cornbread. Hey, it's a feast. That's a feast. You know what I'm saying? That cabbage cornbread in these streets, man, the cornbread, the cabbage be at the bottom, the cornbread be at the top. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to like take it and you could eat whichever side you want first, and you know what I'm saying? It's like a dessert, but it's pretty good though. You know what I'm saying? Add some butter on that shit. I'm giving away too much information. I know.
What's the thing you were talking about? You said that had crab in it.
The shit that I don't eat.
No, what you said they had up there.
Oh, the crab balls.
What's that?
Crab balls. Instead of a crab cake, it's just like a little ball.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I grew up in South Louisiana. We just boiled everything. You know what I mean? Just put it in a pot. Is it blue crab?
Oh shit, I don't know. It's nice crab though.
Yeah.
So
that's what we used to eat was blue crab.
So check this shit out, right? I thought you was talking about the shit that my father makes, right? He makes this this stuffing with turkey necks and crab meat. You know what I'm saying? So when he chops up the turkey neck, I can't distinguish between the turkey neck and the stuffing. So I don't eat none of the shit. You know how they tell you go ahead and eat it, you're not even gonna be able to taste it?
Yeah.
I totally understand that shit, but I saw you put it in it. Okay, and I know every time you make this, you put it in it. He tried to get me one time. I said, "Did you put turkey necks in this?" He was like, "Yeah." Nah, you lying like shit. Oh, you done told me to put it in. I don't even want it.
Am I echoing back?
That's you.
I am.
Yeah. Fuck me. Oh, I didn't even repeat this. I didn't even repeat. I thought I was looking for it. Well, fuck you, fool. Oh, for real, niggas? Oh, for real? Oh, you still talk? You still want some of this? Man, you want this smoke? I ain't. Oh, what? You still up? Oh, pull up then. Oh, you gonna pull up? Look, I ain't pulling up. You pull up. No, you pull up. No, you pull up. Oh, see, this ain't your talk. Now you full of shit. No, you full of shit. Fuck you. Hey, you know what? I'm tired of you, bitch. This is shit, man. You know what? Hey, man. Hey, cut this motherfucker before I cut him. Okay, yeah, that was pretty good. That worked out right. I like that.
That motherfucker is crazy, yo.
I do that all day. I'm riding the car. Man, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is you doing? And I did a joint the other day. Hey, so I had a joint in my mind the other day. You know, motherfuckers be like, Roger that over. What is your location? You know how the motherfuckers from the control center be talking to the motherfuckers in the jet?
Yeah.
Man, I had a little joint where I was like, Roger that Alpha One. I'm over here. I currently had to take a shit. So taking a break real quick. Alpha One. Roger that Alpha Two. I currently hear that you're taking a shit. Had to take a break real quick. Roger that Alpha One. Had to drop a massive bomb over here. Roger that Alpha One. Here you had to drop a massive bomb. Hopefully the target was hit. Oh man. Woo, what do you say? Send up people for foolish ass. Don't lock me up, guys. Don't lock me up. Don't lock me. They gonna come over this motherfucker and be like, he in the bathroom. Who you talking about? Oh yeah, y'all just missed him. He left about like 15 minutes ago. If y'all went outside, you might probably catch him warming up the car and shit. Look, you get these in all you. Every time you purchase, well, 9 out of 10. I would say 8 out of 10 when you purchase you a bad drip e-liquid, you gonna get some shit like this. When you purchase your cotton, you don't get this though. You don't get this with the cotton. So, don't be expecting this though. But you get the little container though. Now, I will say that the cotton works at the end of the day. But looking at like the cotton bacon package, a bag of cotton bacon is $5. A container of bad drip cotton is $6. You could save $1, but I don't know what's the equivalent. Like, is 3 feet about the same amount that you would get out of the cotton bacon package?
You save a whole lot more dollars by getting a bag of Muji.
I'm not fucking with the Muji pass because I like to enjoy my vape. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like when I I gotta say, man, like shit, fuck that, nah, man. I'm not fucking with the Muji pads out this bitch. I remember when I first started, I was fucking with the Muji pad. And you get a bag of Muji pads, it run me like $7 or something like that, probably $5. Fuck the Muji.
All I've been vaping on for the last 2 years is Muji.
Man, I don't want no more Mujis. I'm done.
Nothing else. Everything else don't taste right.
Last time I let Muji buy my car, motherfucker brought it back on me, cuz I'm done with that dude, man. But it's still some other cottons I don't fuck with, like the titanium wicks and all that other kind of shit. I don't know. I guess, you know what I'm saying? I'm weird about my cotton, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was fucking with the Ango Rabbit, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't stand that shit.
You got some of it?
I gave it away.
Come on, cuz. Why about you do something like, take a vape to this. Oh, damn, my cotton dry as a son of a bitch. This right here has been pretty good, man. I can't wait till Monday because I'm going to be going back to temp control. I'm going to be using the stainless steel titanium wire. I'm going to use that shit right there, you know what I'm saying? And use some temp control shit, you know what I'm saying, to vape off that out this bitch. I would like to get this thing soaked up real quick. I don't want to put my finger on it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck it. Boom. There you go. Yeah. So, back to this shit. I'm not with that, auntie. I'm not with the turkey necks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm McDonald's USDA grade beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only type of shit I eat in the streets. I'm not with the country cooking. And that motherfucker ain't even from the country, so I don't even understand why he throwing turkey necks in the fucking stuffing. He need to be making regular old stuffing, and he could have added the chicken. He could have added the crab meat. Now, that's satisfactory. That's seafood. You can rock with that all day, dude. But you don't add no fucking turkey necks with crab meat. You know what I'm saying? What restaurant do you go to when they having turkey necks and crab meat? That's not even surf and turf. You know what I'm saying? Man, nah, that's half-ass. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of surf and turf.
But I lie to you not. When he makes this shit, people fuck it up out this bitch. People be fucking this shit up.
Have you ever tried it, or you just stone cold shut it down?
I ate the crab meat out of it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's about it. Nah, I know it's in it, so I can't. It's not for me.
Should I be fucking up some turkey necks now?
A turkey neck by itself?
Yeah.
By itself? How do you eat it?
Motherfucker, like you don't eat neck bones?
You grab that bitch and bite it like a piece of chicken.
You ain't never had neck bones?
No.
Oh, cuz it's just fucking meat, bro. Like
the meat off that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm playing Jane, cuz. USDA McDonald's grade beef. That's all I eat in these streets.
You just put that bitch up to your lips and inhale.
You know what I'm
saying? McDonald's grade.
Here, you make me a home
That's
cooked.
grade C.
Get the sheets. I'm not prepared for that. I will shit up some shit. You know what I'm saying? You give me a homemade meal like this bitch. My stomach is not prepared for it. Nah,
good ass country ass cooking.
I can't. I go and get me like, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's crazy because other stuff, you know what I'm saying, like I eat other stuff, man. I told you I went to my damn family reunion, the North Carolina joint, man. They had the whole pig sitting up on the goddamn table. Dead as shit. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? Let the pig live, man. Brides walking up, not even the men, the girls walking up. Yeah, let me get the pig ears. I had to look at the ass, you know what I'm saying? I see where the cheeks come from now. They out here eating pig ears and shit. See, girls out here, they going to getting cheek implants when they really just need to be eating the pig is. You know what I'm saying? That's all that fat in the ass is some pig is. You look at any girl out here eating pig is, and I bet you she got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Ozzy, post a picture up on Instagram real quick. Show them what you're working with. Pig is, you know what I'm saying? And that's all she gonna put. Hashtag pig is. Motherfuckers be like, damn. Hey, baby. Tomorrow you need to go to the supermarket and get some pig is. I heard the shit's good. It's good for your body too. Yeah, man, like certain things I never was fascinated eating neck bones and all that other kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? She said, I don't eat that shit.
Yeah, I don't eat all that shit. I don't eat no chitlins, pig feet, hog maw. I don't eat none of that shit. I don't want none of that. You can give me some bacon though. You pass the bacon. You pass the fucking bacon.
Oh, I can take the bacon all day, cuz. I eat soul food. But that ain't soul food. You can't go to Henry's Soul Cafe down there and get you some neck bones at the end of the day. No. You can get you some potato pie.
Hey, who is that? Fresh Coast. They flood when I first swap out the coil. And when I first swap out the coil, I have issues. But usually I just take like before I put the pod in the device, I just blow into it, get you a little paper towel, blow into it, and you should be fine. Blow into it a few times and you should be all right.
Yeah, just suck his dick a few times and everything will be all right out this bitch.
Oh man, this motherfucker crazy, man.
Hey, now have you ever seen? I know you never seen that movie called MacGruber.
Now I used to eat gizzards from this one spot. It was a spot down here in Columbia, Tennessee. They did gizzards. I don't know how they did them motherfuckers, man, but them motherfuckers was juicy. They was like filet mignon. Like them motherfuckers was like I've had gizzards at other places where it was just like gristly and you gotta chew on that shit for 15 minutes, man, and all this shit. Like these, like I go down every time I go to Columbia, that's where my people from. That's my first stop. When I hit the city, that's my first stop. And the motherfuckers are shut down, man. Goddamn. I was so pissed.
They make gizzards, them's hogs balls.
Bro, you can get a pint. I don't give a fuck what they was. The motherfucker. You get a pint, the motherfucker was like $6, man. Big ass box like that. Shit. And they cook them fresh. I think they had them motherfuckers marinating or something, man. I don't know.
Those hog balls.
Man, look, them shits was good as hell.
Good old mountain oysters.
And look, the crazy part of it was my old lady, I would stop and I'd be like, babe, you want some of these? Hell nah, just give me some chicken. Yeah. Bro, I literally been going to this spot since I was probably like 10 years old, man.
What?
So like, see, like literally probably about 2 years ago, we went and I used to say, give me 2 boxes. Man, she was like, can I try one of them? I said, hell no, you ain't want me to try the motherfuckers for the past years. You ain't want to fucking try them. I ain't want to try the motherfucker now. And I did not want her to try that shit because I knew when she tried it, she was going to want some. She tried it, motherfucker. She was like, ooh. Can I get some of it? Nah, I'll pull it back around. You can order your own goddamn. No. I'm finna be chipping on my shit. Hell nah, I'll pull back around, man.
He said, yeah, you can have some. Let me pull on back around real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I'll order you your own box. Don't fuck with shit.
On the bench.
Tony?
I've never been a fan of the gizzards neither, though.
Man, but it's crazy because all the other ones I've had from everywhere else, they just was tough and gristly, man.
Yeah.
Like, them shits from that place, man, them motherfuckers, it's just like eating like a fried piece of steak or some shit.
Even crawfish. I never had crawfish.
See, I don't fuck with crawfish. My old lady loves that shit, man. I get a fucking 5-pound bag of them motherfuckers, man. She'll crush that shit. I can't do it.
I wouldn't touch.
You just don't. Do you like not like fucking with them to get the meat, or do you just not like the taste?
I just don't want to touch them. They ain't. You know what I'm saying? Something I grew up on, so I can't. You know, I'm only like really used to things I grew up on.
Yeah. Gotta suck the head on them that crawfish.
Nah, I don't do all that shit.
Dead wrong.
Hey, look at her. She got so big.
She got big as shit.
Back up. Let her.
I can't do the crawfish, man. I can't do it. I fuck up some shrimps. I ate some shrimps, man.
Cold or hot?
Hot. I don't even know fucking cold ass shrimp.
Well, I mean, like, you know, you go to the casino buffets and shit like that. There's a lot of places that they like them like that. I don't like them like that.
Hell no. Crawfish, it's the same thing.
They serve them shits cold because they know you ain't gonna eat as many of them.
Right, right.
If it's hot, you'll smash them bitches so you can't spit.
They'd have to roll my ass out of that fucking place.
You ever had salmon croquettes? Hell yeah, man. My mom used to fix them motherfuckers, man, with some rice. You know what I'm saying?
Those things are good.
What is that?
Salmon croquettes.
Yeah.
Man, you fuck them shits up.
Well, it's kind of like salmon and breading, and then it's put in some oil and you fry it a little bit.
There you go, Auntie. I guess it's what they was doing. I don't know, but they had their recipe down fucking packed.
They must not eat nothing but fucking chicken and pork chops over there with Foolish yet.
And burgers, man. Burgers. McDonald's USDA grade.
USDA grade McDonald's burgers, cuz.
Hey, I heard his old lady was arguing with yelling one time about that goddamn burger patty, goddamn. My patty. Hey, she was on smoke about that patty, man.
Somebody was about to get it that day, cuz she was pulling up.
Hey, she was clouded about that patty, man. Hey, somebody ate a patty. Somebody finna die.
Somebody ate that beef patty. She was dead ass serious about that beef patty. I felt sorry for the kids.
I remember that shit, bro. I was like, damn, she going in about that beef patty, man. Yeah, she knew that motherfucker was in there when she finna go in the fridge, man. I'm finna go home. As soon as I get home, I'm finna get this beef patty. You know what I'm saying? I can taste that motherfucker, man. She opened that fridge up, man. That motherfucker with it. Hey, fool, did you eat my beef patty? Beef patty? What?
Oh,
I don't know about no beef patty.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
She ate that lady beef patty, man. Act like he ain't eat that shit.
Hold up. The funny thing is, she did that same shit the other night, to be honest. I'm gonna give you the exact story of what went down.
What had happened was,
I think she be smashing them motherfuckers, man. And she don't remember she be eating them motherfuckers.
I went to the store and I got some checks. I got, I always grab cereal and shit, so I grabbed her some checks, right? So she had I saw her in the room eating it, had bought the box of checks, you know what I'm saying, was sitting there eating it and shit. So, I was like, all right, bet. Next day, I go in the joint, you know what I'm saying, to go and get me some checks. Checks gone. So I was like, well, maybe, I wake up with my munchies and shit. I be sitting over here smoking like shit, hungry and shit. I want me some munchies. They don't eat all the fucking snacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some checks out this bitch. Checks gone. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, maybe because I bought them for her, she don't put them up in the room somewhere. So this, now I'm like, now this bitch done had the checks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Next day, I'm sitting there chilling and shit. She gonna walk past the room. You ate my checks. No, I ain't eat your checks. I was looking for motherfucking checks last night. She said, them motherfuckers ain't the motherfucking checks. Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't the motherfucking checks. The motherfuckers got every goddamn thing. Goddamn it. What's the goddamn check? I Slim. I thought you had the motherfuckers. Shit, I'm looking for no goddamn checks.
Y'all hiding the checks over there, man. It's like that over there. It's serious about them checks, man.
Right now, in the room right now, there's a mountain of Capri Suns. The 4-pack, it's a 4 in the pack. They stacked up like this, and I got some of my trunk and shit. I was there. If I left that mountain out here. Come in like 2 days later.
I stopped this 18-wheeler on the interstate.
If I leave that shit out here, that shit'll be down here, cuz. They'll fuck shit up, cuz. They'll tear it down.
Oh man.
You gotta take precautions around this motherfucker, man. Shit go down quick. You won't need you'll miss it. I was sitting here one time when he ate some shit and I ain't even see him eat it. They vicious, man. Like a pack of wild hyenas.
You ain't gotta tell me I already know. You leave that shit out, that shit gone.
They gone. Houdini ain't got shit on these motherfuckers. I'm about to put their ass in MGM Grand. One night only. Take these motherfuckers. That you gonna big as a fuck no. Catch a ooh. Hey, they got the oh, she said, oh, you taking us to the grocery store? Hey, Sin, can you pick me up some checks?
You don't have to get the Capri Suns. We got the Capri Suns covered.
I want them vanilla joints.
We need checks and we need beef patties. That's all we need. The checks and beef patties, man. We good to go. That's a fucking meal. Checks and beef patties, man.
I don't even know what my favorite thing lately has been Smuckers.
Smuckers what?
The Smuckers little peanut butter and jelly joints.
You be killing them shits.
Hey, that's been my little, you know what I'm saying, little things lately, man. The motherfucking pocket. Motherfucker.
You keep them in the refrigerator?
Well, I put them so I'm ready, so I know I'm about to eat them later, so I'll put like maybe 2 or 3 of them in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Might as well just get the Uncrustables.
That's what I get, goddamn.
That's what he's talking about.
Motherfucker.
Rice checks. Yeah, he like them checks, man. Which one of the checks y'all be getting?
The vanilla one.
The vanilla?
Yeah.
You eat them, y'all be eating them motherfuckers dry, don't you?
Hell yeah.
Just grab a handful, goddamn.
Excellent monkey. I fuck a box of honeycomb up in like 2 or 3 days straight dry.
I'm like that with Captain Crunch.
Corn,
just the old school shit.
Dang, the red box?
Shit, the oops all berries.
I can't fuck with the Captain Crunch, man. That shit fucks my mouth up, bro. The top of my mouth be raw in the motherfucker, man.
I've heard some people tell me that before. It don't do mine like that.
That shit fucks me up, man.
Mine like that with Golden Crisp.
My old lady be killing that shit, man. I'm like, man, I cannot eat them motherfuckers, man. That shit fucks up the roof of my mouth. I don't know why. I don't know.
I tell you one thing I learned having a little 3-year-old is don't buy cereal that's got marshmallows in it, because I end up eating all the shitty part of the cereal and she eats all the fucking marshmallows. You ever had just some fucking Lucky Charms with no marshmallows? It's like cat food. It's nasty.
Hey, look at man. I came this motherfucker, right? And it was a fresh pack of Oreos sitting there. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Took me 3 Oreos out the box. Came back the next day because there was only 5 Oreos left. I took that whole fucking pack in the room with me.
So which ones y'all do? Y'all do the chocolate?
Chocolate what?
The chocolate Oreos.
Hell no, the regular Oreos.
Nah, I can't fuck with them. We do the golden Oreos over this motherfucker, man.
Those are good as fuck.
Hey man, I be killing them shit, yo. Give me an ice cold glass of milk with two ice cubes in that motherfucker, man. Dunk that shit.
I'm not even a big fan. I'm not a big fan of those.
16 seconds. 16 seconds on the dunk, cuz.
He got it down.
I'm serious about this shit, man. 16 seconds, man. If you go over that, then goddamn the cookie gonna break off and fall in the milk, man. You fucked up. You gotta go retrieve that
motherfucker sit there and hold the cookie in the milk for 16 seconds.
Man, look, man.
Exactly.
Do I need to recalibrate for double stuff?
It's crazy because I don't like the double stuff because it leaves like a film like in the roof of my mouth with the double stuff. It's like too much. It's too much icing.
I'm starting to think this is an isolated issue.
He said it's too much stuff in my mouth.
No, sir.
He said it's too much stuff in my mouth at once.
That is not what I said.
I don't like being double stuff. It's too much going on in my mouth at once.
That is not what I said, sir.
And leave a film in there in the back of my throat.
Nah.
A harsh stories of porn.
Hey man, fuck y'all, man. I'm just saying, man. Shit, fuck that.
We got
who was that to add? Hey man, it's high quality H2O tonight, man. I gotta work, man. Drinking water, man.
yeah, man.
This motherfucker bringing out classic Red Shoe Diary stories and shit.
I know. You can't talk about milk and cookies no more.
Development.
What development? Hey, what's going on, development? How about
a Vape girl?
Vape girl?
Oh no, can't do that. Fuck God. Face. Fuck God.
Bro, what the fuck kind of porn you watching over there?
Oh no, that's Jory. She watching Bernie Mac.
Shit. Waiting for tour call. What's a tour call?
It's really good for him.
What's a tour call, Auntie?
When you can load money.
Listen, nobody no motherfucking cares.
What up, HD?
Happy birthday to HD, by the way.
Yeah, happy birthday, HD.
Hey, how's that motherfucker? You about 50, ain't it? Happy birthday, man.
55 to be actual.
55. You don't look it, man. I want to get him
Happy birthday, HD.
About 52.
He been spending all his retiring money on Mars lately. He ain't bought not one hooker.
You stupid as hell, man.
Only motherfuckers retired, get them a nice little house and shit. AC said, fuck that shit. I'm about to go get me a new chair. I'm gonna sit right here. Give me a new mod every week. Every week. Ain't nobody in the squad gonna have shit on me.
Hey, Trini. So the only ones that I do like that is the Nilla wafers, man. You know what I'm saying? You crush them Nilla wafers up, man. Put them in the cup. Pour that milk over it, man. Sprig of sugar. This a little pinch. Goddamn, and run it. That shit be so fire. My granny put me on that shit years ago.
That's how I like to do my cornbread. Just crumble it up, put some milk and some sugar on it.
In the cornbread?
Yeah.
Like in a cup or something?
Yeah, just take a bowl and take you a piece of cornbread, crumble it up, pour a little milk on it, take a little sprinkle of sugar. That shit's good.
I ain't never tried that one, bro.
I ain't never tried it. What's that supposed to be? Cornbread cereal?
Nah, I don't know. It's just something that
Young X.
my family used to eat.
I got some of that honey jack. Honey jack.
Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
8004 3204.
Hit me up. You want me Mike Jones up on the low? 281-334-80.
Yeah, I had a Jiffy, Auntie. I don't know what I've never heard of that, but I might have to try it.
Jiffy cornbread?
Like how much milk you put in that motherfucking fish fry? Like say like you had like a coffee mug. Like
just enough to get it kind of wet.
That's what she said.
I mean, you don't want it saturated and shit, you know.
Just enough to get it wet.
Yeah.
Right.
Blow her ear a little bit.
Oh man.
Man, when I be vaping, sometimes I be feeling like a rock. You know what I'm saying? When you be like, you smell. Bop. Baby in the air.
Brings a cornbread in a room full of black people. What you talking about cornbread for, boy? Oh man.
Hey, what's crazy? Babe girl, I actually just had today some cornbread with some honey. That shit was
What up, Valley J?
They made the cornbread and then put honey on the cornbread.
That's good.
Here it is right here.
Put you some milk on that shit, cuz. Some milk and some sugar on that shit, man.
You wouldn't have to put no sugar with that honey on it, I bet. Just a little milk. That'd be good as fuck.
Put some milk on that motherfucker, cuz.
I forgot I had this right here.
Put some milk on that shit, man.
No. I don't need to experiment. I want the same taste I was tasting earlier.
Cornbread and Golden Eagle brand syrup. I fucks with the K-Roll, man. That's old school shit, man. My granny had me on that K-Roll syrup, man.
K-Roll.
That's what I always put that.
I think that shit mixed with molasses, goddamn. That shit don't even want to pour out the goddamn bottle.
That K-Roll is what I'd give my kids when they get constipated and shit. Put a little bit in that baby bottle.
That goddamn corn syrup, man.
You putting K-Rolls in baby bottles.
That honey jack nice though. I had to put that shit in the freezer, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit hot, man.
I meant to ask you, 300. When did you get rid of the V-Rod and switch over to that other bike?
I've had that bike now for it ain't been long, about 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Look like some shit that would have belonged to a war veteran out this bitch.
A what? He said
a war veteran.
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, it's slowly but surely coming around.
Got that old grandpa backside on it.
How long did it take you to get used
that shit gone now. I took the tour pack off. Got me a new seat. Got to clean up the ass. You know what I'm saying? I clean up the ass a little bit, man. Make you know what I'm saying, look nice. I'm about to get the extended saddlebags and rear fender and shit.
You say you hooking it up? You gonna have a motherfucker right there summertime.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get used to the ape hangers instead of that V-Rod? Because I know the V-Rod, you kind of sit up more like a crotch type of.
Before I had the V-Rod, I had a bag. I had a Victory. I had an 03 Victory touring.
Oh, okay.
So like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was a crazy switch from the Busa to the Victory just because of the different type, you know what I'm saying, the different riding style. But nah, it's pretty cool. The V-Rod's got more torque, but the seating position and the way the feet are is just weird. It was weird as shit.
That's the one thing I didn't like about it. I like the looks, but as far as when I sat on one, it just didn't feel right.
Yeah. It's just like because it's more of a like street bike, but it's got forward controls on it, and you're sitting like up all, you know what I'm saying, like up almost. So it's just weird.
Hey,
it's like when I get in the car after my wife drives it, the seat's all straight up and shit, and it feels weird.
Yo, man, you kind of late, man. Damn, man, we just did like 15 giveaways earlier, man. We gave away a motherfucker. We gave away some cords. We gave away 3 squonk mods. Where you was at, cuz? I gave away a top side, you know what I'm saying? I gave away some bottom sides, all kinds of sides. It was a whole lot of shit going down on the ride, man.
Yeah, Tony, the baggers, that's that grown man shit, man. Grown man bar, shit you got to deal with.
Hey, there's this dude here in Longview that's got one that's like the color of your shirt, 300, and that motherfucker's got a 30-inch wheel on the front and stretched out bags.
See, I don't want to go that big. I'm probably gonna go either 21 or 23, just because I actually ride my shit.
Yeah,
that shit more is for like kind of show, you know what I'm saying? Like show a motherfuckers just ride around town, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, be in a few corners or whatever. But I like the look of it, but nah, I'm cool. And that shit is expensive. That shit is expensive as shit.
Really?
Like just for like the like a 21-inch custom wheel, that shit like $1,400. So I know that, you know what I'm saying, a 30, 26.
Well, here's the thing too. When you go up to 30, you can't have the same rake and shit. So then you got to cut into the frame and you got to change that.
Bro, even if you go to 23 and up, you got to change all of that shit. You got to get the rake neck. You got to get the neck, all of that shit. That shit is, nah, hell no. Nah.
Shit, you got me. I don't do that shit. So,
I'm just jumping in because when y'all talk about computers, I'm like,
I'm the same way when y'all talk about these bikes. I'm like, okay, yeah, so you can get the spokes with it, right? You know what I'm saying? kind of oil you use it. Does it take oil?
Hey, Vanna Vape girl, check on it's a little called offer up. Motherfuckers be selling shit all fucking day, and you can check it out for just like your area. That's why I done got a bunch of shit off. I done sold a lot of shit off of that motherfucker too.
Yeah, Spring, you need to lay up and get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Rest that knee.
Hey, that offer up shit, man. I was making goddamn about $100 a week, goddamn, off that motherfucker, man. Like that shit.
Huh?
$100, $200 a week off of that shit.
What's offer up?
Crazy. It's just it's kind of like Craigslist, but it's more refined.
It's the new
and you basically just say I got this cell phone. I take a picture. I can literally post this phone on there in like a minute. You know what I'm saying? You put how much you want for it. People can message you, but they don't message you. They message you through the app. So like if they want to buy it, you just meet up. You know what I'm saying? You meet up with them, but everything is done through the app.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You just meet up with them and say whatever it is.
Offer up is 10 times better than Craigslist because everybody on there is verified.
Yeah.
So when you go meet somebody, offer up, know who you're going to meet.
Right. Okay. And when they message you, it sends the message through the app, and you get an email from them as you know what I'm saying, from through the app as well, from like saying who the person is and all of that shit.
Okay.
It's safer. You know what I'm saying?
They sell cars on there.
Literally, I go through my garage and just like because you never know what motherfuckers looking for, what people want. I sold some mulch for like I've had that mulch for about 2 years, man.
Was it HD? Be honest, was it HD?
Appreciate that.
I don't know who it was, but goddamn, man, like, I didn't even think motherfuckers even gonna look at that shit.
Hey, do they sell cars on there? Like Craigslist does?
They sell anything you can think of. If you can think it, it's on there.
It's on there, bro. Everything is on that motherfucker.
Offer up is the new Craigslist.
I'm thinking to buy me a repo from Turk.
I said, I man, whatever. I just post that shit, man. Like it's shoes, clothes, jewelry, all kinds of cars, motorcycles, everything is on that shit. Cause you never know what somebody looking for.
Hell, you can go on there and buy some food stamps.
Yeah.
They sell everything, literally.
Hold on, who got four bit? My husband get me mad. I will say, who got 4-bit? My husband get me mad. I will sell all his old vape shit because this shit all over my house. Well, you should need to sell that shit anyway. Post that shit up in the group.
Man, my phone's fixing to die and I don't have a charger with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of here.
All right, this is bad. We only got 30 more minutes left for the segment. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with me.
I appreciate you having me out, man. Y'all have a good weekend.
All right, fish fry, man.
Fish fry.
Hey, Spring, the Artery, I was talking about that a little bit earlier. We got the Artery Power 2 that's coming out by Tony B, but the Artery Power Pro came out just not too long ago. But I more so will be going for the Power AIO that Tony B is collaborating with and put that out. I do want to try that out and see what the flavor's like off of that. I do want to try that. I'm not heavily interested in all and everything that's out there, you know what I'm saying? But that's one of the ones that I do want to try out and see what it's like, see what the flavor's like off of it. I got one that E sent me, this right here, this Vaporesso Orca. Anybody want about this shit? Flavor's muted. You're not going to get the best of the best flavor off of it. Like the same type of flavor that I will pull off my billet or my Boulder Rock, I'm not going to get that up off of that Orca. I'm about to say Okra. Not gonna get it up off of that okra, cuz.
I still remember I was at the Vape Expo and I walked up to Tony B like, hey, Foolish want to holler at you. He was like, Foolish, snatched the phone from me and shit.
Yeah, Tony Foolish shit, man. What I was about to say, now, yeah, the POW AIO is similar to the billet, but let me go ahead and kill it. You know what I'm saying? The billet box is a billet of its own. It is a device of its own. All right. You can get other devices that would say it's somewhat similar to it, you know what I'm saying? Because you might be able to do other cores and all that other kind of stuff, but you're not going to have the vast variety that you would have if you actually had a billet and the A tank and all that other kind of shit, you know? So the billet for me has been like, let's say if I was to go out and get all these other devices, you know what I'm saying, just to see what I'm going to be liking, I stick with the billet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try out Tony B's device, you know what I'm saying, because I do like trying to find a nice, small, simplistic AIO all-in-one device for people that want to go and get into the salt nicks and they want a device that are going to get good flavor off this shit. You know, this device, you're going to get some good nicotine satisfaction, and I would say you're going to get half-ass the flavor, but you're not going to get that full satisfaction of the flavor. And that's the downside to this. I don't know how much it is actually running. Now, it does have, I did like some things about it as far as the top fill situation, easy to swap out the coil and all that other kind of shit because it just comes apart like this. Just take the top off.
Alan?
That's it. You just unscrew the top. You fill your juice in there. You know, that's it. You know, and when you want to change out the coil, you just take this glass off and change out the coil.
Have y'all tried the vape juice through Bonza Vapor? No, I haven't had that.
Bonsai Vape. I don't think so.
I heard it, but I haven't tried it.
Smoke America has a list up to order the PAL 2 for $30.
I'm thinking about that because the downside to that is that I'm wondering how much the device is going to be, period.
I think it's probably going to be around $30.
If it's going to be around $30, then I'm going to get it straight from a website. Downside, now, Tyler, you already know what happens with that. You know what I'm saying? You can order it off the list, but you got to wait for them to get it.
And I had that motherfucker before you had a motherfucker.
Right.
And I just ordered off a fucking regular fucking website. Motherfuckers be bad. It's like, bro, how the fuck you get that shit? How the fuck it ain't even out yet? Yeah, it's out, bro.
Like somebody in the group right now selling the they were selling the day one RDA. It's a day one RDA. And someone in the Swamp America group is selling the day one RDA. And someone else is like, damn man, you got the day one right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like 30 website might take longer. They're on the same time scale, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is like they got to get the orders together. Once they get the orders together, then they send that over, and then that order gets sent to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like they're going to get it sent out the next day. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you order your stuff from, you know what I'm saying, like a website, you know, if they got it in stock, then it's getting shipped quicker than you'll get it shipped from a group buy. That's why when my group buys, you know what I'm saying, like I don't really do group buys. I just sell the shit. Like I'll go ahead and purchase it and take the hit, and you know I have it on hand. I don't want to grab all the money together and then you know what I'm saying, wait for everybody to. I don't want you to have to wait. And
then have to play. Then you get it. Wait for everybody to get their money in. Then place the order. Then they ship it to you. Then you gotta get everybody orders together and then ship the shit out.
I hate that shit. I mean, and when I first did it, you know what I'm saying, I really, again, like I wasn't thinking about the situation. You know, I was looking at like, okay, I'm getting up from them, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this shit and everything.
I've done it several times.
Some things they have is worth it.
Right.
But some things, you know, if you don't mind waiting like for the juice or whatever may have you, cool. But for a product that's on the website right now, you know what I'm
saying? Some shit that's like mainstream or is gonna be mainstream. Like I don't I ain't doing that. Like if it's like for RDA or something like you can't necessarily get from a website or some shit like that or whatever, I run it, but no.
I will say that to join the Squonk America group, anybody that is not in the Squonk America group, they are a very good Facebook group. They have been running for years.
Yeah.
They've been running
Vape Vanna Vape Girl. I got something at the shop. I said I was gonna pick one up, but it's not a mesh. It doesn't have a mesh coil, so I don't know, man. I don't know how they release a new tank in 2018 and the motherfucking is not mesh. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I don't know, man. I'm rocking this Mesh Pro, and this is the shit right now.
How much that tank run? 300?
Like 30, 35.
30, 35. I gotta tell you, man, I've been seeing some shit, man. I remember when I first got in, when you first got into vape, and you see the price and shit, prices was like, man, what the fuck? So now you see a product, at a good price, you like, and the next person be like, man, that price high as shit, but you like, man, nah, cause that shit would have been higher like 2 or 3 years ago.
Shit, I remember tanks was goddamn $40, $50, you know what I'm saying? $50 for a tank. You like, god damn. The super tank was the first tank to blow all tanks out of the water. Yeah. And it kind of still does because of the pricing, and it's a good decent tank, man. We still sell them at the shop, and that's the cheapest that's the cheapest tank. Well, besides the little disposable joint, that's like the cheapest tank we got. And if somebody fuck up some shit or looking for a good replacement tank, that's what we sell them.
All right, Spring, you have a good weekend yourself too, girl.
All right, Spring.
Yeah, that tobacco. I mean, I never forget, man, when I walked into the shop and the dude tried that thing out, man. That motherfucker was like, yo, man, damn, B, this joint bomb. I said, you gotta order it, cuz.
And it's a lower wattage tank. So for all the people that got like single battery, it's still a lot of people got single battery mods. Whereas if they try to get something like, the Mesh Pro or something, it's not gonna work for them. They only got 50 to 70 watts to play with.
Yeah, now Leo, you're right about that. Shops need to make the profit to keep running. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a lot. That's where it comes into the fact, with a lot of prices and the shit, is that they got to pay for it. They got to take care of their people out here and shit. Like they got to pay for that roof over their head. They got to pay for the lights and shit to keep all that shit on. They got to pay their employees and shit. You know what I'm saying? But some things are just way overly priced, man. Some places now. Also, I do sometimes weigh in factors like, the location, what state is in and shit like that, But for you to charge, when I was showing some people $150 for a $40 mod, like, right. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? For you to see this $40 mod on a website, automatically, first thing click in my head is that was like they got a wholesale deal. So the wholesale on that was probably like $20, $15 to $20 or something like that. Now, what is the shop doing? Like, are you getting this wholesale or are you going to a website and purchasing this and putting it in your shop? You know what I'm saying? But you're still marking it up a hell of a fucking price tag. I was showing people one vape shop. This motherfucker was more like a goddamn studio than a vape shop. It was screens all over the motherfucking place. They had more screens than they had vapes. So I mean, like some places like 300 shop, people love coming to his shop because he has very combative. They have very great prices. But we don't have the prices like they have in their shops. We don't have that here.
Right.
We don't have that here. If you go to a Kazakhstan up here, you know what I'm saying, in the DC DMV area, shit, a juice, a 60 mil is gonna run you $25 to $30 plus. So don't look at 100 mil.
See, that's how much we sell.
The 100 mils is 35.
Like our 120s, like the lemon twist. Our lemon twist is like 26. That's 120 mils.
Nah, that shit's gonna be like $35 a pick,
Nah, they're gonna take them out the 2 box and sell them for $25 a piece.
And it's crap. It's some shops up here that do that shit. Yo, motherfuckers come in the shop. Yo, let me get the lemon twist. And I'll be like, how much? I'm like, it's like twist 25. For one? Nah, man, it's 2. What do you mean 2? It come in a box. This is the box. This is the packaging. It comes with 2 in there.
Right.
Man, I just paid I paid $25 for one. Oh, they hey,
like the same, some of the
brands they doubling they shit on it, doubling, almost tripling they price on this shit.
Some of the some of like I remember when I went and saw the Lost One. I saw like the Bad Drip line, you know what I'm saying, over at a Kazakhstan. And I looked at the shit, man, $15 at the shop. You know what I'm saying? $15 at the shop. They wanted $28 for that bottle. $28 for that bottle. Now I'm like, man, you know, and like Leo said, you know, like that's why some people fall off of vaping. And it's not that's why some people fall off of vaping, but I would say that is what stops from some people from getting right into vaping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you have a budget of $100, you know what I'm saying, and you go into a brick and mortar, is 9 times out of 10 you might not find some shit, you know what I'm saying, for under $100. You might be able to get a mod, but you might not be able to get the juice unless they throw some shit in.
Or the batteries.
You know what I'm saying? You got, you know, and it is always the variables of the device. Does it have built-in batteries and all that other kind of shit? But versus if you have $100 and you go online, you might better find 2 mods, your batteries and the juice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I do like it. I do like when I see some people that, you know, are able to afford the shit and they go ahead and get it. But I be seeing shit, man, and I don't be wanting to blow the whistle on them motherfuckers, but I be like, damn, cuz. I be saying sometimes seeing motherfuckers spending $350 on shit. Put out the credit card, charge it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, and all they got was a mod, some juice, and the batteries.
And there's a lost vape.
And it was a kit. It's a kit. 9 out of 10, they always get the kit because they don't want to have to buy the mod and the tank. You know what I'm saying? Because of course there's gonna be more money and shit. So yeah, yo, I like brick and mortars because a lot of times you do want to be able to go into a vape shop and get your shit there and then. We have one up here that's not too far from me, and they don't have it. Again, another downside to brick and mortars, not all these motherfuckers are knowledgeable, man. Not all these motherfuckers are knowledgeable. And it's funny as shit because I be going that motherfucker, for those that do know their shit, you go into a brick and mortar and motherfucker try to tell you some shit and like as if you're dumb. Like, you don't know, oh, nah, this the newest joint. Motherfucker, that shit came out 2 years ago.
Shit,
what you mean this is the newest shit, yo?
Yep.
That's how I got sold that fucking Breeze 1. The motherfucker told me it was the newest one. I thought it was, and I forgot the 2 was out and shit. And I thought it was the 2 out of this bitch.
Then they see you come back with that damn billet box. They're like, oh, shit.
Hey, man, I be having to, you know, that's why I don't be wanting to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, show off. But I be like, they be trying to show off like some shit like this mark or the hammer of God out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I be like, man, I ain't new, you know what I'm saying? Put out a squonk mod that you can't get at Vapor DNA or Element.
Hey, it's crazy you say that because I'm not showing off, but like I usually have my shit with me, and it's different because I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what's what. So motherfuckers come in and like, the fuck is that? Hey, or they'll see me rocking this, you know what I'm saying? And then I have to pull out the billet or, you know what I'm saying? It's a limelight or something, you know what I'm saying? It was like, God damn, man. Oh yeah.
Man, it's not a brag, it's not something I like to brag about. But what I do like, what I find highly funny is when I've been like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be talking about some shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't be showing my mind, I'll just be like this. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, because this is what I got right here. I'm gonna put it on the table. Let it be Shawnee or some shit. They be like, oh man, can I take a picture of this? Like, yeah, you ain't never seen no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Put out my BMM. Oh, damn, cuz, like, damn, you know, they looking at just one side of the panel. They're just looking at one panel, like, damn, man, like, this joint light. Like, damn, yo, like, it's awesome, man. So that's not like that, man. You walk into a shop, you show them that shit. What? Where the fuck did you get this? You know what I'm saying? But what you mean when I get this? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be up on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, What the fuck? I understand that, you know what I'm saying, there's always something new, but you know what I'm saying, like you just made it seem like to me that you knew everything, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with asking a question. Some motherfuckers be acting like they scared to ask a question because they feel as though they too big out here. What is that? Oh yeah, but I will be doing another segment coming soon on, you know what I'm saying, the Facebook thing, man, because no one has really touched base on that. I don't understand why. You know, Facebook, if you're into vape, if you're vaping, you know what I'm saying, most definitely want to get into your Facebook. You most definitely want to get into Facebook and get into the Facebook groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got into the shit and created a whole new fucking Facebook page, you know what I'm saying? Just because I ain't want people that was on my old shit, you know what I'm saying, to know how much I'm into this shit, you know what I'm saying? Paid $20 for a 30 ml bottle of Kilo's Black Dewberry Cream, but it's my favorite. She said it hurts the feelings. Hey, man, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's some joints, like, I go into a shop if I see it and I really want to try it, you know what I'm saying? I have the opportunity to do so. You know, that's the one highlight, you know, that I always try to tell people about, like, saving and vaping. You know what I'm saying? We all cool. We all like to sit down and have a good time and chill and shit, but don't feel as though, you know what I'm saying, because it's Friday's coming that you have to have a new blend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got over there, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you do get the opportunity to get something, you know, then you have the opportunity to talk about it. But don't feel as though you need to rush out and spend $150 this goddamn week and be broke the next goddamn week. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit ain't cool. You ain't gonna make that. You're not making none of that money back. And now your shit is just sitting on the shelf, getting old as shit, and you're not gonna do nothing with it, but throwing it in the trash later. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people save that money, because then later on down the line, but like 2 weeks later, you done saved $150. You go into a shop or you see something online for $20. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and grab that, man. They say this joint right here, buy like this. They say this is the new joint. This is the good one. Then you got the money there. Like, I ain't bought no equipment in a long fucking time. Y'all know this shit. Now I just went and got a mod. I was like, oh, this price is form fitting. This is a $300 mod for $180. I don't even want to argue with them about the goddamn price. You know what I'm saying? Because that is the lowest. That's some low shit right there. So, I was able to just grab that. You know what I'm saying? Well, at the same time, it's my birthday, so you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, I always tell people, man, like, save that money if you can. In them goddamn buy and sell trade groups and get that shit used, dude.
I appreciate that, Leo, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, Leo, we do every Friday.
You know.
Every Friday, like 6, you know what I'm saying? 6:30 to 8:30. Or sometimes we start a little bit sooner, you know what I'm saying? Then we over there at 300. We be over at 300 house, you know what I'm saying? Fucking up his couch on Mondays, you know what I'm saying? From what's your time frame is different? 9:30 my time?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 9 o'clock, 9:30 my time, you know what I'm saying? To when the fuck ever, whenever he feels like he gotta go to work.
I'm off on Monday, so I just got there, just be running it.
My sense got lights on it for light contest for vaping. I think I might be high as shit because it's hard as hell for me to read some shit right now. Hey, Texas, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. H-Town. Where's my I need to start, like, I got to get another charger for my iPad so I can start having my chat over here, and I can just have my full screen over here, and I can actually be able to type and, you know what I'm saying, respond to people. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact I got this fucking iPad right here, and I, you know, like, just sits right here sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I can't get the shit popping, man. But also, I'm about to get another camera too, man. I'm about to try another camera pretty soon. It was in between.
Which camera you looking at?
The ACOS is a AKASO, something like that. Brave 5. It's like, you know, 4K and everything. So I want to see what that's hitting on, man. I want to have, you know what I'm saying, some freedom for my other hand. I'm tired of, like, you know what I'm saying, holding my phone like this sometimes, man. So I'm gonna switch over to that and see what that's like and all that good little shit. San Antonio, Texas, baby. Hey, you cut? I see you repping that Squawk America too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, back through the information out there.
That's like a GoPro?
It's like a GoPro type style.
Oh, okay.
But it's not as much as a GoPro.
Yeah. Without a doubt. I see that.
You know, I was like, well, I could get the GoPro 6, you know, with all the accessories and shit for like $250. But, you know, I could also get this, you know what I'm saying, and see what this is like and migrate up to a GoPro. You know, if I like this and what this has to offer, you know what I'm saying, then I can migrate over. But I think with that, I can shoot the video to my iPad, you know what I'm saying, and then, like, you know, do the edits and stuff if I want to and stuff, and then, you know, just straight shoot my video to YouTube. So I'm trying to work out a whole new system into, you know, working with the videos and stuff instead of just having to tie everything down to the phone. It's like I got a big-ass pad right here. Let me try to get some usage out of this motherfucker besides just using it for Netflix and Hulu. Home of the Spurs, baby. Yeah, I'm glad that tonight I did not make a big fucking mess. You know how you probably go on some people's stream. Like 300, how many vapes you got over there, cuz?
Shit, 3.
How many you got over there, Chris? What you mean, 0?
I'm hot. I don't know.
Motherfucker, you know how many mods you got around you right now?
Are you talking about total?
Yeah, I got.
Oh shit! 1, 2,
I got 3 in front of me.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beds.
4 if you count.
I only got 2. I got my billet. Well, I got my billet. I have the Marable and I have the Orca. And like a lot of times, you don't always have like a whole. I've done had the jelly here. I done brought over the Been brought over Johnny showing off shit. You know what I'm saying? And had all the juice. Oh man, then I gotta put all that shit up. That shit be like, man, come on, cuz somebody will help me push. Oh shit, hold on real quick. Twain King. Come here. I forgot I had cupcakes for them.
You got the grinder, bro?
I forgot. What you got? Not till you wasn't a spelling bee. Hey, my spelling bee guy, get you a cupcake guy. And you can get you a cupcake out of there so you can pick it up. You get 1 cupcake and then you put that on back. Okay. Okay, and then you just put the other one back. It's a plate up there so you can get you a plate and put it in. Cupcake.
That'd be perfect for the second one.
Okay. You get scratched in your face.
I was scratching everywhere.
Damn, Call of Duty is real out here on the battlefield. You know it's going to war on Fortnite.
Hey, Lo said, why you don't use Ustream?
I don't know. How what is this stuff? And see, that's what I'm saying, man. It's some things that
Let's go.
It's some things that I have not tapped into yet. It's some things that I have not tapped into yet, like the Ustream, my Twitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten into that just yet. So I think that, you know what I'm saying, in like 2018, I might do that. 2019, I might try out the Twitch and see how that works and shit. I mean, like, I don't know how they does it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta live stream and all that. Oh man, come on, man. You're giving me too much to do. Yeah, I've been back. I ain't going nowhere. Well, they deleted my old stream and shit. You know what I'm saying? I missed my old channel out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think I'm locked up or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the cops, feds came watch. You know, feds was watching. They locked down my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here though. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the people lie to you. It didn't go down like that. It was just a little bit of coke between my ass cheeks, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I did my time. Everything was sweet.
What Chris said.
I'm saying, I got my LL Cool J lips going.
No comment. Everybody wilding right now. 300 a minute ago. I'm gonna just get silent, man.
Oh, hell yeah, Leo. You know what I'm saying? I recognize everybody for sure, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you make yourself known. Like, who don't know Trini Vapes? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think for me, I don't know about Foolish, man, but like when people comment on my videos, like I always try to leave a replies. People DM me, I always try to get back to them. When I'm on my live streams, I always speak to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because I've been on I went to other people's shows. You know, I comment on some other, you know, YouTubers' videos, and people never respond, or they never, you know what I'm saying, comment back to me. So I don't feel like they're accessible. Sometimes I get it. They might, you know, they're big time, but goddamn, leave an emoji or something, you know what I'm saying?
Hit the heart button or something, damn.
Hit the like, you know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucker or something. Like, I don't know, man. I just always try to respond back to the people, man. Like, if it wasn't for the viewers or the subscribers, like, we wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be shit. That's just how I look at it. So,
yo, it was my sub. If it wasn't for my sub, it would have been forever for me to get into RDAs. You know what I'm saying? It was my subs getting in my ass talking about some, nah, cuz you need to try that out in the RDA. You need to try RDAs. You need to do RDAs so you can get the real flavor. And man, if it wasn't for them, it would have took me a long time for the motherfucker migrate over. A lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? That I do.
A lot of shit, like we don't know everything. We don't always catch everything. And a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? That's why this shit is cool. Like, people giving us information. Oh, okay, well, I might need to go check that out. You know, we don't know everything, man. So, you know, a lot of times, and we don't claim to know everything. So when people come with other information, shit, that's something to, you know, that's something to look at, or something to check out. He said, I'm glad you ain't locked up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was doing too much illegal shit, you know what I'm saying? They thought I was making bombs and shit on the last channel. I was like, no, that was hemp. That was weed shit, you know what I'm saying? Can you get my channel back out of this bitch? They're like, nah, fuck you. I'm like, well, all right, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? I saw everybody else getting that channel back. And I was like, hey, look, here's a whole nother letter and shit. They was like, man, we don't want to see that shit. You ain't getting that channel back, bitch. So I tried it again. And they're like, man, you bring your ass over here one more motherfucking time. I was like, all right, look, that's it. I'm leaving alone. So that's it.
What's up with you, Alan?
If I got another fantastic letter but then I already got all this content on this channel, man. I'm not migrating and send all that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already seen it. Why would I need to do that again? Nah, I'm not doing all that, man. That's just a wrap, B. We on a whole nother level of this bitch, B. What the fuck are you doing?
What that nigga clipping? Incense or something? What like incense or something, man?
The struggle is real. That's a little
you gotta get it just right.
Nah, you ain't packing shit. You packing that toothpick.
Hey, yo.
You packing that toothpick.
Say you ain't packing shit. You packing a toothpick.
This is a real split. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get a real split for you. This right here. That right there that's for kicks and giggles and shit. Let me get you a real split.
He said, Chris, you need to boil that grinder, bro.
This is a real split. You know what I'm saying? You see that right there and shit? That's a real split.
Oh, I know who that's from.
Nah, that's me. You see that container? You don't see no. This is. I can make my own, cuz I don't need that.
Oh, see. I ain't doing that shit.
It's me right here, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's me, baby. Told you them little tips I get. I just roll the whole thing into the tip. Just roll it and just got a little piece of your tip sticking out.
Nah.
But these are the ones I purchased. It was like maybe like $12 for like 6 of them. They're kind of small. They're nice though. You know what I'm saying? You get a nice pull off on this shit. Oh, good old reefer days. My reefer days are still here, babe. Reefer days are still here. Can't let the reefer go. Even though I still do my I'm waiting. We waiting for the cartridges to come back though. When them things come back, that's a whole nother show.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I'm about to head on out, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I see y'all.
How you gonna leave us, bitch?
What?
How you gonna leave us?
Motherfucker, I gotta go get this money tonight, man. Fuck you.
Oh, now you gotta work. Now you got a job.
Oh, crazy.
Aljo, man. We about to get out here anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? For shout out.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. See y'all Monday night, man.
All right. I'll see you Monday.
All right.
All right, man. Hey, Leo, one day it's gonna be regulated for sure, man. Y'all gonna have all kinds of shit. You gotta worry about nobody kicking down your door. Yeah, Dr. Creamy Vape. I wish I had some more. Yeah, but we'll get him again though. I know I had so many hits back in the day and shit. I fucking miss him. Well, we're about to get up out of here, y'all. I most definitely will have more content coming to you guys this weekend. I got some good things going. I wanted to clear the plate, and there's actually some more stuff coming in next week anyway. But I still do also have other little topics I'm going to touch base with and shit. So most definitely, man, subscribe for those that ain't on this goddamn ride and be a part of the goddamn shit. Chris, you got anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Follow me on Instagram, up to par. I don't post shit.
You got something to say? Hey, Turk, you over there?
Sleep.
Turk sleep will probably beat this beat. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother segment that, you know what I'm saying, we'll get into later. You know what I'm saying? But as for us, you know what I'm saying, we're about to take a vape real quick and so we can get up out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Let me find me something to vape. Okay, I'll vape on the belly. Yeah. Shout out to that homeboy, Jeff Jacobs, man, for this situation. We got the, you know what I'm saying, squad shit. I don't know, dude. That squad shit. Oh, let me put this door back on here real quick. Boop. There it is. Good shit. I'm out this bitch.